Hey folks, Joshua here, back with another Balatro challenge. Huh. I don't know what this is. I guess I don't usually buy playing cards from the shop. Alright, well anyway, we're doing another challenge today. 16 down, 4 to go. Today we're going to start with 5 card draw and see how it goes. So we start with Card Sharp and Joker. 7 Joker slots. 6 discards per round, 5 hand size. So the hand size is the real problem here. Can't increase your hand size anyway. Oh, although I guess we can buy, we could buy some vouchers for it. Normal deck. We can keep or get rid of these. 4 hands per round. Only 2 consumable slots. Start with $4. All right, so we only get to draw 5 cards, which means mostly we... It seems to me like you'd want to go after high card. Find a way to make that work. Let's see if we draw here. We definitely want as many vouchers as we can get. So if we see a double tag, we'll pick that up. Otherwise, we're going to play through the blinds here. So pair of 9s and pair of 4s. This gets me 28 times 2, 28 times 6. Not quite enough. If I play 2 pairs, is that enough? That's 18 plus 8 is 26, so 46 times 6. That's just shy of 300, unfortunately. But we should probably just play this, right? Yeah, 276. And a pair of 6s for the win. Okay, 7 Joker slots is quite a bit. We'll take a look at what we have here. I could pick up both of these. Playing Heart high card with 3 7 malt would be kind of reasonable, especially with this. That turns into 21 malt. And then we can discard 9s for money. I think that's a reasonable opener, right? Put this at the end. Go on to the next round. Okay, so we want to discard 9s if we can, and we want to play hearts. So high card's probably the way to go here. We do have 6 discards. Let's see if we can get some 9s out here and get some money, right? Let me keep the ace, actually. I could go after a flush, but I don't think we want to do that. All right, there's 1 9. Let me play high card ace here. We'll see how much this scores. That was not a heart. That's why I was trying to hold on to the heart instead of the ace. Okay. Okay, let's play the 6. There we go. So the 9 will win. Or any heart will win. Let's see if we can get more 9s going. Two discards left. I think we play the jack here. Discard the 9 for money and hope to pull another 9. No, we only have 1 discard left. Let me play the jack for 2. I want to discard this 9 no matter what, so I need to keep the 7 to win. That was enough. Okay, I should have... It's changed to king. All right. So we want high card. Pair's not bad either. I got no money here because I didn't make this work. All right, spades are debuffed. We want to discard kings. There we go. Let's just discard everything here. There's $10. Okay. We want a heart to play, so we'll discard all of this. There's our heart. We want more. There's 2 more kings in the deck somewhere. Let's see if we can pull them out. There's 1. There's the other one. All right. Let's play the 7, then the... Well, you know what? Let's just straight up play the ace. We won't get the times 3, but we get +3. We'll get 7. Probably not enough, so we'll play the queen instead. And now we play the ace and win. Or don't. 7? Okay. All right, 26 isn't bad. Additional discard is nice. Let's see, what do I want here? Swashbuckler's going to be very strong on a 7 Joker build, so I probably want this. An additional discard is nice, but doesn't help us score. I think I want Voucher. Let's buy this. So an interesting trick I learned. If I buy this and then buy this, I get 2 more cards for free. Okay, so we pick up a Death and a Mercury. It's sort of pushing us towards pair. I prefer high card here, but do I want to spend $6? Do I want to clear myself out? I don't think I want to clear myself out. This Joker has to go soon. The Death lets me get 1 more ace, for example. I could pick this up and hold on to it for a minute. This could become quite good later. All right. Here we go. I'm only going to be able to get 1 of these. If I play both, I won't... Well, if I take them both and beat the mark, it would be in the next shop. We'd have 3... We don't have money, though. I think I skip 1. So we'll get 2 vouchers in the next shop. I'd like to take this one, too, but I don't think I can beat this and get the money that I would need. All right, so 3s give me $5. I could consider using Death on a 3 to get more money, but I don't know if that's right. Let me keep the 9 here. Okay, not getting a lot of hearts. There's A3. Let me play the 9 with 7 and 2 here. This will seed card sharp. Okay, 224. We can keep the queen. I can play the pair. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of money on pair here. Keep the 5. Now, what's this going to score? 60 times 4. 60 times 12. 60 times 16. 60 times 19. 60 times 60. That's more than enough to win. So I should go after the 3s here for money. There's another one, very nice. All right, now we play the pair. Oh, I forgot I wouldn't get card sharp because, well, we won anyway, and I had 2 hands left. Okay, all right. Hand per round is great. How many high cards do I have? 7? Yeah, let me swap Joker here for... Can I afford both of these? I can. All right, we'll swap. Oh, I didn't actually need to do that. I forgot I have 7. All right. I want this. I want a free double tag in case we come across another voucher or something else. Do I want photograph? It's another X2 on card sharp. Sure, why not? Okay. So we can maybe use Death to get another King of Hearts, Queen of Hearts, Jack of Hearts. Maybe that's the way to go here. Maybe go all in on like King of Hearts here for high card. Face cards are drawn face down, so it won't happen this time. All right, what are we discarding? Kings. Okay. There was a king in there. Let's... Don't know what this is. Maybe we just play this and see. Queen of Hearts. Okay, that's decent. So the 9... Yeah, the problem is we'd want to play the photograph, right? Well, with Supernova in play, I guess I can just play a couple. I can play 4 heart cards and probably win if I need to. There's another king. Okay, I made a decent amount of money here. All right, let's play the ace. There we go. All right. All right. We do have room for yet another joker. So we got Swashbuckler. This is sell value. We got Supernova, Lusty Joker, Card Sharp, Photograph, and our Moneymaker mail-in rebate. What is this? So plus 10 malt. We're not going to be playing straight. I don't need a Jupiter. Ooh, Swashbuckler and gift card. Okay, let's get that going. Let's take seed money as well. Okay, I think now we get ourselves up to $50 as fast as possible. Gift card and Swashbuckler with a 7 this early with 7 cards is amazing. This is going to add $1. This is going to add 7 malt at the end of every round to Swashbuckler, which is incredible. I might just keep this through to the end. This build could work here. We could pick up 2 more negative jokers or 2 more vouchers as well. All right, we're looking for queens to discard. Let's start building money here. I guess I can just play this high card to seed Card Sharp. It's not as important to have Lusty Joker for this first seeding of Card Sharp. Let's just play this. Okay. We want to discard queens and keep hearts. Keep the 10. Maybe the 7 too. Keep the king. There we go. We can discard these. All right, very nice. Let's play the king. Should I make another king here? Do we have a particular face card we want the most of? Kings can be interesting if you pick up. There's a couple cards that can work with kings. We definitely want more face cards. All right, I think it's time now to get myself another king. That's fine. Let's play that. Okay. Oh, it only went up to 20 because it's other jokers. It's not the sell value of this joker. All right, that's fine. Okay, we're getting up there. Hallucination, popcorn, ceremonial dagger. These, I don't really need these. I don't need malt, I need X malt, which I have from Photograph and Card Sharp right now. I need, at this point, what I want to do is do my best to get all of these cards turned into Kings of Hearts, I guess. That seems like the best play right now. Try to get as many Kings of Hearts as I can. Thin the deck of everything else. Try to get steel and red seals on these, if possible. We do want high card. We do want Plutos. But right now, since I have seed money, I want to get to $50 first. So we're not going to buy any of this. This is sufficient to get me through. Let's go to the next round here. 20 malt, 13 malt. I might not need Lusty Joker anymore. For high card, this actually isn't that good. This is 3 malt, right? I might sell this for something better. And I'd want to do it soon to take advantage of gift card. All right, what are we getting rid of? 5s. All right. Let's play the king. Yeah, I do want to get rid of Lusty Joker. It's a good card if I'm playing flushes, but it's not a good card for high card. We'll keep these 2 kings. See if we can pull another 5. There's one. There's another. There's the last one. Okay, ace. And king. All right. Okay, now we got some money to work with. What do I want to do with... I want to get rid of you and get something else going. You're just not that good. It came right back. Straight doesn't do anything. I don't want rocket. Face cards, 5 malt. That's not that good either. For high card, this is sort of interesting. It's like at 30, 40 chips maybe. Seltzer's not bad, but... buy and use that. We're not playing 3 of a kind. I don't need debt. Banner doesn't help me because I'm using my discards for money. $15 malt isn't that good. I'm burning. I kind of don't want to... All right, I want to stay above 50. We can get back above that for interest with mail-in rebate, but I can't afford any more rerolls here, so I'm just going to open these 2. All right, this is fantastic. We might be going all 6s now. Which would make photograph useless. So what could I... how many strengths would I need to get this to jack? I'd need 7, 8, 9, 10 jack. I need 5 strengths, and I'd have to be able to use them all on this card to get this to work with photograph. So photograph might be leaving as well. But a polychrome 6 is fantastic. Let's see what we get here. All right, sun, moon. We got rid of hearts, and it wasn't that good of a card for this build anyway. Yeah, moon and sun don't do anything, so I'll just take some money. Okay, I can afford 1 more reroll here. Okay, constellation could be the answer here. There's X malt on this. All right, let's get this. You'll stick around for a while. Now we have to buy every single planet card we find. But that's fine. All right, the needle. Okay. So card sharp doesn't come into play. Okay. This could be very challenging. A very challenging boss here. So we're discarding queens. We have 25 malt times 2 if we play a face card times 1.1. That's basically what we have to work with. So maybe 50 malt. Call it 50 malt. We need at least 40. Yeah, if I play a face card, we should be able to get above this. So, all right, what do I want to do here? I've got 6 discards to work with. Do I go after jacks? Or maybe diamonds? Let's do the first discard and see what happens. We only play 1 hand, so it's got to be pretty high value. We do have 3 of a kind 5s here. 30 times 3. A pair is 40 times 4. So we have 40 times 30. I don't get photograph if I do that. 3 of a kind. 30 times 3. Or 40 times 4 here. So that's... if I play 2 5s, I get 50 times 4. 50 times 29. 50 times 31. 50 times 31 is 1,500 and change. It's not enough. I need to have a face card played, so we got to play this jack. So these 5s, like I could 2 pair or full house is sort of interesting. I could I could do 5 discards and try to get a jack. That doesn't seem that good to me. I think we're better off trying to get like a pair of jacks here. Okay. We have more kings than jacks, so I'll go after those. The 6 is interesting. We get 16 malt from that. What does this do for me? If I play this, I get 11. No, the malt is when it's scored, right? So it's only 1.5 times that. So this would be 11. Got 16 here. Yeah, nowhere near enough. So the 6 doesn't help me in this instance. I only got 2 discards left. I really need like a pair of kings here. Okay, there's the pair of kings. All right, we got to play this and hope it's enough. All right, barely, but we made it. That was a very difficult boss to deal with. All right, so Swashbuckler's great. This is very good for high score, for high card. Especially if we get that polychrome rolling. I want to trade anything out for this. 31 malt, card sharp, joker. As much as I like this card, I don't think now's the time to buy it. We might be able to re-roll for this later in the run, maybe. Ride the Bus is not something we need. Neither's Greedy Joker. We need both of these for Constellation. I would love to get a Pluto. Not seeing it. There we go. Finally got one. Okay. I should probably invest in Voucher here. And we'll move on to the next round. So what do we got? We got 2 negative jokers here. That's going to be fantastic with Swashbuckler and Gift Card. Whatever they are, we're going to take this. We've already got the double tag. No repeat hand types this round, so Card Sharp will be out. I might re-roll that. Let's play through the small blind. We want to get rid of 3s. We can do that. We want a face card, so all 5 of these are leaving. Okay, there's a couple of jacks to work with. Let's play the first one. Okay. Play one more. Well, we'll get ×3, so that would win probably. Let's see if we can get those 3s. There's one. There's another. Okay. Okay. Looks like the build is sort of working. I'll take a Chariot. I'll take a couple Arcana packs. What do we got here? Hanged Man. We want all face cards, so Hanged Man works. I don't need Judgment or Hierophant right now. Let's get rid of some low value cards. We got Planet cards, Wild Card, or Sun. All right, I'll take a free Uranus, I guess. Let's reroll once, see if anything comes up. Maybe twice. Adds a stone deck. Yeah, none of these help me. Okay. Let's skip the blind. Reroll the boss. Heart cards debuffed is much easier to deal with. All right. We're looking to discard 10s this time. There's a 10. There's another. There's 3 of them. Okay, let's play high card to seed card sharp. And then we play the King. Maybe we get that last 10. No. Okay. So is it better here? I guess I could play 2 pair. Or pair? Sure. Well, no, then we don't get card sharp. Never mind. Yeah, I should just stick to high card. Oh, I forgot to use this chariot. Okay, well, we don't need it right now. We can save this for a desperate pinch situation. Okay, so interestingly, we get another money card. Played cards with diamond suit earn $1 when scored. Okay, you know, great. I don't think we're going to go after diamonds. If we have no better card in an Arcana pack, we can do that. And then this does nothing for us except power up Swashbuckler, which is fine. I will definitely be taking reroll surplus here in our 2 packs. Come on, Pluto. Nothing doing. Okay. There we go. Mercury. Okay, all right. 1 reroll just to look. I don't think we want egg. We don't need it. All right, next round. +3 hand size is interesting, but we don't need that really. Uncommon Joker. Face cards are debuffed is rough. I might reroll this as well. We can only reroll once, but I don't know if I can get 22 grand without photograph. So we might reroll that. We'll wait and see. All right, we're looking to discard queens. Fair enough. Let's play this. I did not notice the pair. Let me just make well. Do I want you to be steel? You're polychrome. So I either play you, or I'm holding you in hand trying to get more of you. And meanwhile, yeah, if I want to fill my entire deck with these 6s, then I want them to be steel, right? Not malt. Yeah, okay. So if I play you, I get the polychrome. If I hold you in hand, I get the steel. Now we want a red seal on this, and then we want to make 1 billion copies of it and delete everything else if we can. We've got a decent money-making strategy, so it's not totally impossible. Let me play the jack. Seed high card. There we go. We'll get the steel involved. Oh, that got us okay. Well, I didn't get all the money I could for mail-in rebate, unfortunately. It has now modified to ace. Okay, every planet card used powers up Constellation, so we'll buy both of these. We'll take a look in the Arcana packs. Hanged Man's great. We only get 5 here, which kind of sucks. What do we have? Diamonds we kind of sort of want. Sun, Strength, Moon. Let me power these up to get more face cards coming. We get 1 Jack and a 10 for use with a subsequent future Strength. Do a reroll here. The popcorn would be nice for the polychrome, except not so much. To the Moon would make me insanely wealthy. Can I get rid of something? We're adding 22 malt from this, but this would mean so much money that I could potentially fix my deck with. So many rerolls and such. I wonder if there's a way to make this work. Maybe maybe now I trade mail-in rebate. Well, no, mail-in rebate's really good with all our discards. What is this worth every round? With seed money, this is worth $10 a round. Be rich beyond my wildest dreams. 63 malt. Can I give this up? 22 malt for this. I don't need it. I just want it. I could sell order and make this negative. I'd take it. We need constellation and card sharp. Photograph is good too. Well, if we're going all sixes, photograph isn't that good, actually. All right, maybe we sell photograph here. But I only have the 1/6 right now. Yeah, I don't think I can afford to give up any of these cards right now. We have to keep progressing through the antes, so no. All right. All right, I needed to do that. We'll get into the club here. All right, so we're discarding aces if possible. Let's play this. High card, seed it. Yeah, 6,000 is really good. Okay, we're gonna hold on to you and you. See if we can get some aces going here. I don't actually need to hold on to you right now. I would hold on to you if I had a chance, if I had some card that might give me a tarot. Well, no, I don't even need a tarot. I need a red seal. I need an aura card. I don't need your malt. So we are going to discard you and search for aces for money. Okay, there's one. There's two. I didn't pick it up. This probably wins, I think, but if it doesn't, no, it wins on its own. Okay. I mean, it's good that the build is working. We don't have a lot. We have a fair amount of discards. We don't have a lot of card draw. So searching for seals in here is a little rough. I don't want any of this. A steel's not bad, but I don't want to grow my deck right now. Yeah, none of that's good either. All right. We're looking to discard fives now. All right. Let's play high card. No, let's just discard. Okay, this we can play high card. Looking for fives. There's one. I don't know if... I don't think this procs because it's debuffed, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. You... I might hang on to. 22 grand. Not getting any fives here. Yeah, it's not happening. All right. Okay. This is great. Don't need either of these. Burnt Joker would be nice, but Supernova's... I can't get rid of any of this. Magician, I don't need. Let's go into the Arcana pack. A death on that 6 would be great. All right, so we got a Fool for a Mercury. That's kind of the best I can do here. It's not ideal. What do we got in here? Another steel card. No, I want seals. Lovers doesn't do anything. I guess I take these, and now I'm burning into my interest money, so I gotta give up here. Manacle we can work with. What are we trying to discard? Fives? Okay. Play the high card to seed it. 13,000, very nice. I can probably just do full discards here until I find my money cards. There's 1-5 left. Didn't find it. Okay. Only take a Pluto. I just got my seed money back. I don't think we want an idol. I don't want these standard packs. We'll do one reroll here. Okay, this is okay. I can put it on something if I get into trouble. Let's just hang on to that for a minute. Free spectral pack. This could give me, potentially, the red seal I'm looking for. And it's not like I'm struggling to hit the... All right, let's see what we get here. Didn't get my 6. Random enhanced aces or a blue seal. All right, we'll put it on the king because we're going to hold on to this no matter what. And if we have to play it, we can. If not, we can get at least a Pluto out of it. I can put steel on... I should have put the steel on that too. Okay. We're looking to discard kings. Let's seed high card here. Yeah, any face card we play will get us the win, so let's just go through these, see if we can get some kings to discard. There we go. Two more discards. Okay. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. That's looking good. Okay, I'm confident we'll beat the run now. I was kind of hoping after we picked up that 6 to be able to go endless with this. Trading cards not bad. We could thin our deck a little bit that way. That would help us get down to here. I kind of need all of these though. Again, like I could get rid of mail-in rebate, but then I don't have a great money strat. Other than, I guess, trying to convert everything that remains to diamonds and play those. But I'm only playing one card, so that's like $3 or $4. I don't have a lot of rounds left to use this before I start scaling. I don't think this goes much beyond ante 8 here, so... You know. Is what it is. It's still good to beat the challenge, right? Lose money, that's fine. I don't need either of these skips. We're looking to get rid of aces. Why do I have... Oh, I picked up... Yeah, I picked that thing up. Okay. Okay, let's play the high card. We're looking to dump aces, right? Three discards left. Didn't pick it up. All right, no problem. At least we get the Pluto. This challenge, to me, seemed pretty easy. First trying, it's great. I don't need spades, I don't need a glass card, and I don't need any of that. Let's go into the Arcana pack real quick. What do we got in here? Moon and Wheel of Fortune don't do much for me. Like, this could proc and add a little bit of value, but this definitely gets another 2/10 of a mult. Another 20% multiplication, so we'll use this. And we picked up a Pluto, which is only up to level 8, unfortunately, but it's still enough to win with this insane build. There's another one. Don't need shoot the moon. Business card is sort of interesting for more money. But we're giving up 13 malt on Swashbuckler and then another 32 malt. Yeah, it's too late. The gift card Swashbuckler kind of locked everything in, right? Like this gets me more money, but it significantly reduces my malt, so I don't think we can grab that. We'll use you. Another 4/10. Pretty nice. $56. We can take a look at whatever this is. All right, we'll buy the flush and then we'll move on to the next round. We're trying to throw away queens. Okay. Play the high card. Seed. Card chart. Wow, that one on its own? Okay. I didn't think we were that far along. What is this at? 95 times 10? Okay, that explains it. I've powered it up enough. Let me buy this in case we get something good. Don't need any of those. There we go. Oh, you couldn't give me a death right here? We got Moon, Magician, and World. I mean, I guess we put Magician, Lucky on the face cards. Okay, here's a death. If I use Fool, I get another death, right? So... yeah, let's take this 4 and make it a queen, I guess, for now. Like, what do we have? We got 5 queens, 5 kings, 5 jacks. No, we need 4 queens. We need another queen. Great. Okay, so I'll death you. There we go. Then I'll use my Fool to get another death. Now I can get another copy. That's 6. Okay, all right. We're looking to discard kings. So let's play the high card here. Is this enough to win? I don't think it's enough to hit 70 grand here. It is, damn. Okay. So I gotta be real... okay. Consumable slots. I'm not sure I need that. We want these. Do I want this? I don't think I need it right now. Let's go Arcana first. Maybe we luck out and draw that 6. We do not. I'm not going to waste this on a crappy little queen. We could go diamonds here for money. Malt or magic, I guess. I wish I had 3 face cards to put something on. I guess these could be strengthened up to face cards, so we'll do these. What do I want here? Probably diamonds. Money's always better. And I guess we can lucky these as well. I mean, I'm just going to be discarding those, but whatever. Let's check the spectral pack. Ooh, okay, hold on. Purple seal, blue seal. Destroy. Destroy. I want a red seal on this. What's better for me? It's going to stay in hand. Hopefully I can replace it later. So I'm going to want to... if I use this first, then I get 2 of these, but I don't get the seal. I can pull this and use the death later. All right, I guess we'll put a blue seal on this for now. Might take this... oh, it's going to force me to sell something. All right, so we can sell... if we have to sell something, we could sell the order. Right? That's just 14 malt for us, really? It doesn't do anything else? Yeah, okay. I might take this voucher skip, too. All right, we're looking to get rid of 10s. Let's play the high card. No, really? Oh my god. Maybe I should sell mail-in rebate. I'm scoring too high. None of that helps. This doesn't let me play the death. At this point, I'll take this. And we'll do a reroll real quick. Pick up the Venus. All right. I think we will skip the blind. I could re-roll this, I guess. But this, at least I know what I'm dealing with. Let's just do that. Sell the order. Goodbye, the order. Okay. This is still fine. We're looking to discard 7s. Perfect. There's $2. Any more 7s want to show up? I could play this to keep a discard. Yeah, that worked out. Okay. Still no 7s. All right. And no 6 that I can copy. We can play high card here. I'm not sure if this will win. I think it will. Yeah, it would have won on its own. All right. I kind of want to keep going with this build a little bit. I'm not sure how far I can get with it. But at least we beat the challenge here. Okay. Spectral cards may appear in any of the Arcana packs I like. Let's buy both of these. I might get another Joker slot here, which would be kind of amazing. I don't think we go into the standard packs now. It's too late to be adding cards. Okay, here we go. We're looking to discard 8s. There's another. Okay. Play the high card, maybe. If I just play ace high card, that's not enough here, right? Without card sharp and joker, it's still 90,000. Okay. Let's fish for more 8s for money. No finding it, huh? Okay. Oh well. We're not seeing that 6 very much either. The deck's just too big. I need a bunch of hangmen. We can take these because they power up Constellation. Constellation currently at 5.3 malt. All right. I don't need to double my money. Playing a high card sets money to 0. That sucks ass. What are our other options here? Pair's pretty solid. We probably go pair here. We're looking to discard kings, huh? Okay. $130,000 for an ace. Okay. Not seeing a lot of the cards I want. Okay, I want you. Do I use this death now? I can try to replace the red seal later, but yeah, we need to get started on this for sure. All right, now we got 2 of you. I can discard the king for a little bit more money. And that king for a little bit more money. There we go. And then I can play queen and we'll get 3 Plutos. Fantastic. That's pretty nice. I mean, it only adds 1 malt and 10 chips, so at this point, it's getting a little outclassed to go after these or to try to keep up. Like, this can't scale with what's gonna happen as we progress through the post-game blinds. It just doesn't scale enough, but it's helpful, right? It's helpful. There could be an Arcana card in here. Don't like any of those. Let's see what we get. Hearts, Wheel of Fortune, or Devil. Guess we can take a gold card here. That's not the worst thing ever. Lovers doesn't do much for me. World doesn't. I mean, I guess Lovers works with Rough Gem, sort of. All right, here we go. So we want to play pairs now. This, I have to be a little bit careful. We're looking to discard kings. I need face cards. So I want to play this pair to seed it. Wow, okay, very strong. Then I want to discard kings. And I need a pair to play to win. I probably don't want to get greedy here. 3 aces, 2 8s, no 4s, 2 2s. We'll go after the aces, I guess. Okay, there's our winning pair. We can fish another king with these. We're not going to get it. All right, sure. I mean, we're staying ahead of the scaling for now, but it's not going to last. Unless I get some really good Arcana very soon. I mean, that helps. All right, so we get 1 more Joker slot. I need something with X-Malt on it. So none of this. Let's start by going in here, seeing what we can make happen in here. We have a Chariot. I'm starting to need Chariots, so we'll throw this on a king for now. Spectral's interesting, but I'm not playing straight flush. Lost Blind doesn't do much for me. Okay. Trading card now is very interesting. Okay, this can help me thin my deck, which I need right now. All right. So we can seed... What am I trying to get rid of? Jacks. We can seed Card Sharp and destroy this too at the same time. Oh, it's a discard. It's not the card play. Okay, well, let's destroy this 3. All right, let's get rid of these jacks. It's worth more to discard this than to score it at the end of the round. So we'll discard these 3. We'll grab these as well. Okay, the king's nice. Let's get a face card to play here. Those 2 are nice. I guess we can fish. There's 2 jacks left. We play this king, we win with these 2 steel cards. Okay. Okay, converts all cards to a random suit. I'm only giving up 1 diamond, and if it happens to choose all diamonds, that's a little bit of help. Grim I don't want, so I guess we take Sigil here and pray for diamonds. We didn't get it. All right, whatever. Another Pluto. Emperor's interesting. A Hierophant and a Tower. Tower's useless. Hierophant kind of useless. Yeah, I don't got room for another Joker, so... Hermit's fine. Where's all my hangmen? Where's all my deaths, man? I can sort of use this to get rid of a card, I guess. Don't have a lot of lucky cards for Lucky Cat. Ooh, all right. Brainstorm is sort of interesting. What do we want to do with you? Probably Constellation, right? Who am I replacing you with? Photograph? Yeah, X7 versus X2, and I no longer need to care about face cards. All right. Thank you for your service and goodbye. You're coming over here. You're moving over here. Okay. That's a good pickup right there. That's going to help us quite a bit. Okay. I can start gambling on Wheel of Fortunes here. Got 50 chips for Card Sharp, I'll take. Sure. Okay, let's get in here. All right, so first discard of the round has only one card to destroy it. All right, discard the 2. What are we looking for here? 3s? Okay. Let me glass this. Wait, I don't care about face cards anymore. I want to get my deck down to all 6s of diamonds. So at this point, I can glass you and play this to seed high card. That actually won on its own. Fantastic. Okay, and we at least we glassed it and got rid of it. Yeah, this brainstorm is huge. Okay. I don't think I actually need this Hierophant. It's not that good. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to use it. But the cards I'm going to put it on, I'm eventually going to try to delete. So, you know, whatever. Wow. Okay, Purple Seal is decent. Purple Seal is decent, I guess. So when we discard, we get a tarot card, right? I guess I put this on the 9. I'm likely happy to discard that in any hand. Do I want to use... Yeah, let me just use this Hierophant, I guess. Okay. Magician is meh. Okay, this I want. What am I giving up for this? Supernova? Yeah, Supernova can go now. And you can be over here with Brainstorm for a while, and then I move you around. Ooh, I like that. We might have an opportunity here. I might be able to make something interesting happen. I don't know if the scaling's going to beat me first. Scaling might beat me first, but let's see. Oh, I've been forgetting I can... There's a lot of stuff I can do. All right, so first discard, destroyed. First hand, copied. Mail-in rebate, money. So what do I want to do first? I want to destroy the 6, right? So we're going to discard the 6. This became a complicated deck. We're going to get... Oh, this is not compatible. All right, fine. Then you never have to move. We did discard this and get our $3 and destroy that. Okay, now we discard queens and look for one of our polychrome 6s, right? Get a free chariot. How many queens are left? 1. And we're looking for that 6. Okay, all right. Now, if I play this, I add a copy to the deck, right? And I want to move you here. Or no, I want to move you here. And then I get 2 copies. Okay, all right. I like that. That seems plausible to win with. So now we move you back. And really any card should just win. I don't need you now. $1.9 million. Okay, all right, okay. The scaling might still get away from me here. But there's a potential here to get to, like, some pretty high values. If I play this correctly. Let's go voucher for clearance sale. None of this. I don't want any of that. No, no, no. I don't want more cards that aren't that 6. I guess getting more steel is kind of good until I destroy these cards. Like, the more malt, the better. Diamonds is fine. Helps a little bit because of rough gem. Like, the rest of this is trash. Let's do some rerolls. High Priestess works for me. Neptune works. Idol doesn't really work for us even if we had all diamonds because I'm only playing 1 card at a time. Yeah, none of this does anything. Okay. One hand type this round we can work with. All right, we need 7 million here. That's huge. Let's discard the 7. Okay, then we play one of the 6s here. High card, play the 6. Why didn't that... Oh, I shouldn't have included that 4. God damn it, that was stupid. Oh, that was such a mistake. I was thinking that the hand is high card and the other one won't be scored, so it won't count. Oh, that was a huge mistake. Damn. We can discard 8s, I guess, and hope to draw more steel. Oh, I should be... If I'm doing my discards, I should be doing this. God, this is a complicated deck, man. Okay. Now you go there. And we play King High with 3 steel. 6 million? Okay. That was a huge mistake. I missed a chance to get 2 more of those, damn it. All right, by you. Go into the Arcanas. Hanged Man? Deja Vu I definitely want, but I don't have the card I want it for, unfortunately. You're kind of better on a steel card, I guess, than this. Yeah, definitely, yeah. We don't need more Plutos, we need more malt. So you're better on a steel card. I wish that one of those 6s was here. What else we got? Yeah, I needed you. I needed you! Temperance, judgment. Money helps, I guess. Do some rerolls. What is this up to? 8.7 malt? I mean, that's not bad. Hangman and Fool I want, absolutely. And a Death I want, for sure. Okay. I probably just save this money now and go play. Alright, so I can... First things first, I destroy a card. Only one card. Destroy this 5, please. Thank you. Okay. Next, I play the 6 and only the 6 and get 2 copies of it. Okay, that looks good. Then I do my discards. Looking for money. I can also play with these here. I want 2 deaths, right? So I play Hanged Man to get rid of, like... I'll get rid of the 9 and the Queen. Hanged Man. What do I want more? A death or... No, I want the death more. Okay. So you become another 6. And you become another 6. We discard you. Okay. I don't think we're going to get much money here, but we don't super need it. So let's swap over to winning. And play this. 18 million. See, if those were all red seals, this could go quite a long way. But because they're blue seals... Unfortunately, we're not going to get much past ante 12 or 13, I don't think. Like, once it gets up to 300 million, I just don't think we can keep up. Part of it is that we don't have the hand size, right? If we had 8 cards instead of 6, we might be able to make this work, but I think it's going to run out of steam real quick here. Yeah, it definitely is. All right, probably cryptid here. Yeah. I mean, we can get more and more and more steel. But without the red seals and a larger hand size, we're not going to be able to go too far. I think I missed a planet there. Steel is going to help me now. More polychrome on my jokers would help, but I'd need a bunch of Wheel of Fortunes to make that happen. Unlikely. Glass card is useful. I can destroy something or get more malt. All right, first things first. Discard the 2 to destroy it. Then I want to play one of those 6s if I can find it. Which means we're doing discards first. We're going to discard queens. Okay, we have one of these. So now let's take care of that. Let's play this. Get 2 copies. Actually, maybe I should be doing my discards first. That way I get the money before this gets clogged up, right? Let's see if we can find a queen to discard. There's 1. Get a tarot card is fine. A star for diamonds? I can take that. We don't have to use that right now. What do I want to do here? I got 1 discard left. No queen. Okay, so now we swap over. You can become... You're already... Yeah, you can become glass. That gives you X2. And we play you and see how you fare. $36 million? Okay. I mean, it's still not going to be able to beat the boss, I don't think. Just the low hand size is killing me. Oh, here we go. Palette. That actually is huge. Okay. How far can I go with this? Okay. Negative Joker could get me some more malt. Could be good. Question is, can I get past 300 million? I don't think so. I guess we'll find out. Alright, so discard you to destroy you. We can turn 3 cards to diamonds. I only have 1 heart here. Let's go after money. So we want to discard 6s. I'm not discarding those, obviously. Or these. The 10 either? No, I need it. We got 5 discards to work with here. See if we can get some money. Okay, we're not getting any money, which means we're going to play a 6, and then we're going to play the king, and that might win, actually. That might squeak past here. Because it increases our hand size here. And then we have the glass on the king as well. I don't know, we'll have to see. We get the X3 from Card Sharp. Oh, I should have moved that over. Yeah, this should be okay to win. I don't know if we can get past the boss. $238,000. All right. Play the 10, I guess. Yeah, barely. We barely got past this. So yeah, without the red seal, we're not getting past the boss here, sadly. Is there something I should be using instead of brainstorm? I don't think so. Times 10 malt, right? No. What do we have here? Heart, Strength, Devil, Tower, Tarot. Or Emperor, rather. Fool gets me another Emperor, which I like. Let's use that immediately. Lovers is worthless. I can star here, I guess. Get myself a few more diamonds, but that doesn't do much. What do I want here? None of this really helps me. 8-7 strength, I guess. 1 more chip value. A fool and a hermit. Sun Tower. Now, baseball card is interesting. How many uncommon jokers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This might be something. 5 more polychrome procs? What am I getting rid of? A common joker or a rare joker? I could get rid of DNA. Like, DNA is helpful right now, but we've already got a lot of these. I can get rid of DNA or trading card here. This makes it so easy to copy those, though. I need more than... I need to get rid of the other cards, too. Then we could get an idol involved. We could even change our hand if we needed to. If this copies on Brainstorm, that's interesting, too. I think... maybe it's time for mail-in rebate to go. It's great for money, though. So I either get rid of ways to thin the deck, or I get rid of ways to copy that card. Because neither of these are scoring. These are helping me deck fix. I haven't been getting... I don't have a great way to get more Arcana cards other than wait for stuff here. Like, if we had a voucher for 4x more Arcana cards, I'd feel more confident. I need to get rid of some of these cards. I need Deaths and Hangman and Glass. But this is, I think, more powerful right now. We've already thinned our deck a bit. How many cards do I have? 49? Not that much. And this is only 1 card per round. All right. Let's get you. Now, are you compatible with Brainstorm? You are. I don't know which is more powerful here. I think maybe this is more powerful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Oh, one of the ones I sold. One of the ones I sold was uncommon. Damn it. Maybe I should have sold DNA. I'm not sure what's better here. What are you on? 2 tarot cards? Let me see how this behaves. I probably want to take this and see if I can make this happen. First hand drawn face down. Okay. Don't really have a choice here. If I can't see what I'm working with. That's no good. There we go. Okay. So we'll play you to seed. Okay. Now, do I think... This gives me 8 procs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this gives me 8 procs of 1.5. But it's exponential growth, plus all of this. Let me see... Okay, we'll take a look here. Because we'll get to play two hands here, no problem. So we can either have baseball card first or constellation first. I'm not sure which one is better. Make sure all the X malt is at the end if it's not getting copied. So these guys come at the end. Shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm not sure which is better. Let's find out. That's 300,000. And if I do it the other way, I think there's one less card here, but let's see what this scores as. That was more with less. Okay, so we want you at the end. We want the big malt here times 2. And then we want this. Okay, all right. We get a free Lusty Joker. I mean, I threw you away at the start of the game and you came back. You just kept coming back. I mean, it's not nothing. It adds a little tiny bit of malt, right? Swashbuckler will get a little bit more power. Retrigger all played face cards, no. We need malt. That's what we need more than anything. X malt, rather. We need exponential growth. Okay. So we made it to ante 13. I don't think we're getting 47 billion, though. So... discard 10s. I guess we do that first. All right, this is what we're working with. Now we copy... Honestly, I think we copy the king here. Like, we're not playing the polychromes. Right? Maybe I should be. Maybe I should be copying this king. Maybe that's better now. Okay. Now we move Constellation back. So if I play this instead, like this gets me X2 and destroys it. This gets me 1.5 on top of the base value. So I should be playing these to get the extra exponential, right? But for now I can play this glass and see how this does. 2 billion, and I need 47. So, yeah, okay. And we're done, right? Yeah, I was so focused on how good the polychrome was. I forgot that this was a high card build. I forgot that. Yeah, so if I switched over to like 5 of a kind here, but I don't have the hand size for that. It was always going to have to be a high card, and I needed the red seal more than I needed the polychrome, and I made the mistake of forgetting that because I was so excited to get the polychrome. All right, lesson learned. You got to remember what you actually need to scale. We're not going to get past 47 billion here. Yeah, not happening at all. Still, a decent run for me. Not my highest ever, but we got to round 32, ante 13. Yeah, I messed up. If when I started making those 6s, if I had made the kings instead, I could have gone further. Excuse me. Anyway. We did beat the challenge. You know, I tried to go into, you know, one of the higher deals. Where is, what do I want? Collection? And then blinds? Yeah, my best run ever was 47 billion, which we just died on. So I've gotten there before, but I've never gotten past that. So this is what? 4.7011? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is 4.7010. You could go 1,000 times higher for this, right? Wow. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today's stream. We'll be back tomorrow morning with the 18th challenge, Golden Needle. For this one, we start with a credit card. Discards cost $1. 1 hand per round. 6 discards per round. Start with $10. Yikes. No increasing your hand size. And a normal deck. I don't know about that. Ugh. You just get 1 hand, and discards cost money. So like you have to get like minimum 3 of a kind aces, right? 66 times 3. That's not even enough. You either need a straight, a flush, or a full house, and the flush has to be a high flush too, because this has to get over 75 to work, which means you need 40 points. So basically, ace, king, or queen high straight, or rather, a flush with at least 40 points in it, or a full house. And again, it has to be fairly high. That's disgusting. So it costs $1 for a discard. Ugh. Oh my god, that's painful. And like, what happens if you go down to 0? Does your money go into the negative? Probably, right? Well, if you have credit card, I guess. Ew, I am not looking forward to playing that. Where's main menu? There we go. All right. Well, folks, that's going to be it for today's stream. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough. It was an interesting run, interesting challenge. We got 3 left, so we'll see if we can beat them all. I guess I need to buy more playing cards from the shop, too. I never get that voucher, but I guess we should do it. Okay. We'll be back later today with some XCOM 2. Other than that, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.